everyone, it's Heather Klug, registered dietitian with the Karen Yance Cardiac Awareness Center. So it's week 2 of National Nutrition Month. Last week, I showed you different things that I eat for breakfast and how I personalize my plate. If you haven't had a chance to watch that video, go back and check that out. So for week 2, I'm going to show you how I personalize my lunches. So here's where I bring in lots of different variety, but I'm going to show you 4 different types of things that I might bring for lunch. Okay, so let's get started. So one of my lunch ideas that I might bring has to do with sandwiches, and there's a bunch of different kinds. So in here, in my little container, I have a chicken salad sandwich. So I just used some leftover rotisserie chicken, mixed it with a little mayo and plain yogurt, added some chopped celery and some basil, put that on a whole grain sandwich thin. If I don't have this, I might do tuna salad instead or salmon salad. When I'm at home, I might do just a slice of whole grain toast with some peanut butter on it and some sliced bananas. And then usually with my sandwich, I have a string cheese with that. And then I might have like a piece of fruit. So like an orange or an apple, okay? All right, so that's lunch 1. Lunch 2, this is what I call my leftover kind of lunch. So this is just one example with the leftovers. But I may have some leftover brown rice, could be quinoa. And then I have, it's hard to see in here, but again, I have some leftover rotisserie chicken, or maybe I baked some chicken or pork chops. I might slice up one of those and put that in there. And if we have any leftover veggies, I'll put that in here too. So here I have some broccoli. Sometimes it might be spaghetti, right? That I have for leftovers. But this is just an example, and then I kind of balance that out also with a piece of fruit, so I'm hitting a couple key food groups in there. So that's lunch number 2. Lunch number 3, I love to bring soup to work, especially in the winter time, but I love soup because it's super filling, because I can usually get a lot of veggies in there. I can sometimes get my whole veggies for the day at lunch. So in here, this is a roasted butternut squash and pear soup. This recipe is also on the Karen Yance Center website at karenyancecenter.org. But I might also just make like almost like a minestrone, like a bean and vegetable kind of soup too, or lentil soup, split pea soup, get some of those plant-based proteins in. And then I will often bring a string cheese to round out my lunch as well. Okay, and if it's a bean and vegetable soup, I might bring some whole grain crackers to have along with that too. So that's lunch 3. Lunch 4, sometimes I bring a salad to work with me. So this is one of my favorite ones lately. It's called a sweet kale mix. So it's got kale and shredded broccoli, shredded Brussels sprouts in it. And some radicchio in here too. And then there's pumpkin seeds and then also some craisins in there. And then it has a poppy seed dressing on that. And then I'll usually, again, you can tell I like string cheese. So I usually have string cheese with it. And then I bring some whole grain crackers like wheat thins to have with that. And then you see here off to the side, I have a jar salad. So this might be another option for you. It's kind of an easy way to bring a salad to work because you can get it all in one container. So the dressing is on the bottom, and then you load it up with some veggies. You can see I have some cut up hard-boiled egg in there, and then a bunch of different types of dark green lettuces, okay? And then just make sure you bring an extra container with you, and then you can just dump it out like that into your bowl or container. Now stay tuned later on this week. We'll also have a video on jar salads. I'm going to show you a few different recipes because there's lots of variety with that too. And then also with the jar salads, if you're in the Milwaukee area or happen to be at Aurora St. Luke's, stop into the Karen Yance Center. We are giving away 32-ounce jars like this and a little packet of seeds with it and a bunch of recipes for you so you can make your own jar salads at home. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet, stop into the Karen Yance Center and pick up the games we have available. They're printed games. And you turn those in and you're entered into a drawing at the end of the month to win some fun kitchen gadgets. And then remember too to take a picture of one of your healthy lunches and send it to Karen Yance Center at aah.org. Snap that pic, send it in, and you are also entered into a drawing to win one of those fun kitchen gadgets. So thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.